Ranking the best quarterbacks in Madden 24. Today we got our first tier list update for quarterbacks for Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Now we're going to get it started right here with re-ranking the old cards. Now this is kind of crazy how much the game has changed since I made this tier list. So I think literally all the QBs come down not one, but 2 tiers each. So the D tier now of Daniel Jones, Matt Stafford going to be an F, and same things with these guys right here. Accuracy thresholds, major reason why. Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Herbert, all going in the D tier. Same thing with Kenny Pickett, Will Levis, Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Lamar, and Joe Burrow are now all in the B tier. And we have a blank A and S tier to start out this video. Now, the first card we got right here is the lowest overall we're going to cover is Malik Willis. 81 overall. This card right here is the definition of like a boomer bust card in this game. 86 speed, 87 acceleration. That is top end in the game. Also 85 throw power. That's not bad either. Just like his physical stats in general, amazing. The part where it gets a little iffy, right? 80 short accuracy, 84 deep, 70 medium. We're looking for 85s across the board so he won't get random inaccurates. Also, the throw under pressure is not great. Traditional 5 as a release. I don't hate his release. I don't think it's bad at all. This card though, like I'm saying, is just boom or bust. And also from an ability standpoint, he can get something like a gift wrap. So Malik Willis for me, I don't want to say he's a tough one to rank, but I don't think he's bad. To me, like, I'm willing to put him like C or D. And the reason why he's ahead of these base leads for me is gift wraps is a really valuable ability. He's just so boom or bust, right? Like maybe at times he could play like up here, but I think for the most part, he's just like kind of like eh. And also I'm a big time fan of his release. And again, that's why he's C for me. Right after that, we get Baker Mayfield, 77 speed, 76 acceleration. I know a lot of people aren't excited for this card, but 84 throw power, this time 80s across the board for accuracy and 80 throw under pressure. Again, it's not the 85s that we're looking for, but it is a lot better than say Malik Willis. Nothing on Baker that I like. Slinger 7 as a release. I use Baker a lot in regs and I really like his release, and he's also someone once again that can get that gift wrapped ability. Now Baker for me is going to be right alongside Malik Willis. Again, I think he is a very okay quarterback in the game. He's less boom or bust than Willis, but again, I really like him because I like his release. And again, that Slinger 7 release felt really good to me. I like Baker. Again, I think he's just like an average quarterback in the game, C tier. After that, we got Jordan Love. This was going to be a card that when I had him ranked before, I think it was going to surprise a lot of people. Jordan Love has that Slinger 1 release, and that's the main thing on him, right? But 81 speed, 85 acceleration, he can step out the pocket. He can be a really great quarterback for you. 85 throw power, hits the short accuracy threshold, medium's a little bit and deep accuracy a little bit you know what I'm saying? But again, that Slinger 1 release and also can get this gift wrapped ability. Jordan Love was being used by a lot of like pro players. Like I'm talking about like top 20, top 10 players in the world for MCS, and the reason for that is Slinger 1 might have the best in the pocket release right now that we can get with a quarterback that can get like gift wrapped, you know what I'm saying? Also, he does hit an accuracy threshold, no pun intended, but I love this Jordan Love card. I think he is absolutely amazing. Now, am I overrating him where I'm about to have him placed? Yeah, I will be. I will be overrating him. I wanted to put him A, but for me, he's like literally the best card in B. I seriously think Jordan Love is one of the better quarterbacks in the game though, if you can't afford like our S tier option. Right after that, we get Will Grier, 75 speed, 79 acceleration, hits the short and the deep accuracy threshold, 84 throw power, 83 medium, and also has generic 2 as a release and can get that gift wrapped ability. So Will Grier to me, he is just a worse version of a card we're going to cover later that you can get for free. Can you guess who it is? He's not bad though. He's kind of worse than Joe Burrow as well, in my opinion, because of his release. For me, Will Grier is going to be a tier below like Joe Burrow. I'm going to go again. I'm going to have him again in the C tier. I think he's just, again, just like an average quarterback in the game. All right, now we take a big step up with Jameis Winston right here, aka famous Jameis. 77 speed, 6'4" height, has 88 throw power, which is amazing, hits all the accuracy thresholds, and 89 throw under pressure. That is so huge because what that means is this card shouldn't get random inaccurates, which is already a major step in the right direction, and also has Gen 2 as a release. You can really say he's a worse version of Jameis Winston 2, Will Grier, that we just covered. For his X Factor, he gets Bazooka. I don't think that's worth the 2 AP, but I do like the gift wrapped on him, and Quick Draw as well, I think is a very solid ability on QBs. Also, Anchored Extender for 1 AP really helps versus the dollar blitz. For me, Jameis Winston is going to go ahead and be our first A tier quarterback. He again is really great because he hits all the accuracy threshold. He will not sell you by sailing passes, and I think that is really valuable. After that, we get RG3. You can get this card for free. He can go from a 79 all the way up to an 87 overall, and he has 87 speed, 86 acceleration. He's someone that if you want a mobile quarterback, you're on a little bit of a budget, use him. His stats are really great. 88 throw power, hits the short and the deep accuracy threshold, threshold, does not hit the medium one. So he does have chances to miss random medium passes and also hits 88th on the pressure. And now for a release, again, has Gen 2. For me, he's going to be on the same tier as Jameis Winston. I would say he's better. And to me, he's not S tier. To me, he's not S tier. I think, again, just top end of A. After that, we get Warren Moon right here. 83 speed, slightly mobile. Don't mind that. 88 throw power, hits all the accuracy thresholds once again, and 90 throw in the pressure. For a while, he was the best quarterback in the game. This time has Slinger 5 as a release. I don't love Slinger 5, I'll be honest. I really don't. I don't really like this release. A lot of people in MCS weren't running Warren Moon. You might be like, why would you not run Warren Moon when the big thing on him was he was the only quarterback in the game to get Gunslinger? Well, Gunslinger for 2 AP, this release I think is kind of bad. But yeah, that release with Gunslinger makes it like tolerable. The thing about that though, okay, using Gunslinger, you have to take off either a mid and elite, a RB apprentice, or a slot apprentice. And all those abilities I think are really valuable right now. For a while, Warren Moon was in the S tier. Honestly, all three of these QBs were in S tier, but right now Warren Moon is in top end of A for me, not S tier. And that's going to bring us to our final card right here, Michael Vick. Michael Vick right here, 88 overall, newest legend in the game, 89 speed, 87 acceleration, most mobile quarterback in the game, 90 throw power, that is the highest. He hits all the accuracy thresholds, 90 throw on the pressure. He is the best scrambling QB in the game, and also with his release, he gets Slinger 1. They gave him Slinger 1. I was talking about Jordan Love. This is now the best in the pocket quarterback too. Even if you don't want to scramble, he has such a great release that you don't really have, like, I think Michael Vick is absolutely perfect for my offense that I'm running right now. I switch back to U-trips, stepping up in the pocket with Vick, man. He is just so elite in my opinion. And also he does get that gunslinger ability. Gunslinger on a good release like Slinger 1, oh, I think it makes it even better. Vick to me, I think is by far and away the best quarterback in the game. I do not even think it's close. For me, Vick is going to be alone by himself in S tier. And yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on the quarterback position currently in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? And again, that's not saying like Warren Moon or like RG3 or Jameis are bad quarterbacks. Michael Vick is number 1 for me. My top 5 quarterbacks right now, my number 5 quarterback is in the B tier. So yeah, boys, I think quarterback is just something that I'm being super strict with, and Vick I think is levels above the rest. But yeah, boys, I hope y'all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 24. Now, if you guys want to see me use these quarterbacks live, maybe you're not a believer in Vick, which you should be, but if you want to see me use them live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We have been grinding streams over there, so I greatly appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch and you want another video to watch, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch to watch me play with Michael Vick, you might as well watch the Michael Vick gameplay. It's linked right here.